Hi everybody, this is Sarah Al-Amiri in Why Not Show.
Hello everyone and welcome to our program Why Not? I'm your host Ahmed Murad. Hello everyone and welcome to our program Why Not? The program that discovers everything that is happening in our dear country of Kuwait. In today's episode, as you can see, we are in one of the most famous markets that are being hosted here at the heart of Kuwait City. And as you can see with my traditional getup today, we are celebrating both the National and the Liberation Day of our dear country of Kuwait. So in today's episode, why not you join me as we get to explore what this market has to offer. Let's go and check what's happening inside. As you can see right now, dear viewers, we are struggling with how crowded this place is. And I mean, it's the good kind of crowd that we have right here. As you can see, it's very, very bustling with a lot of attendees, a lot of booths, and I'm excited to show you what there is to offer. So let's go inside and have a look. Let's go. So we are right now directly in the heart of the event, and I mean, it's very difficult to navigate. As you can see, we are trying our best here, me and the entire crew of our program, Why Not, to provide this coverage. But I have to tell you, it's very, very crowded, or as we Kuwaitis say, زحمة قوية. But we'll try our best to provide a lot of coverages as we are right now at the center. So let's go. So just to tell you a little bit about today's market, there is a focus in the arts and crafts department. And if you come right here, as you can see, we've got a lot of really nice, let's say, wall decorations. In this case, it says Eid Mubarak, which is very self-explanatory since we are going into the Eid season very, very soon once Ramadan. And then we've got Asakum Al-Awada right here. And I absolutely love the amount of, as you can see, the amounts of craft that this piece has right here. And this is just to show you a sneak peek, a little bit of what this place has to offer. So why not you join me in the next few segments as we get to explore more of what this place has to offer. Let's go. So before we actually go to our next spot, I actually wanted to check this carpet right here. As I've been told by the artists themselves, mashallah, this is carpet painting that's done both with using acrylic and oil painting. And as you can see, the texture of this carpet featuring a very beautiful lady that is presented in this very traditional dress right here. And these are one of the few booths that also accept commissions. So as you can see, I'm just at complete awe with the mix of, as they said, both acrylic and oil painting. And this just to show you the amount of talent that we have here in our dear country of Kuwait. why don't you join me right now as we actually get to check all the other stations that this place has to offer. So let's go. The art season has started, and as you can see, we've been talking about how this market has a particular focus on arts and crafts. And as you can see right here, if you were to join me right here, as you can see, we've got a talented artist that uses different mediums that aren't just, painting on canvases. As you can see right here, we've got a coin holder right here, and then we've got a set of drinking cups, and then as I see, I think there is a specific center to this artist, and that is money. If you can see, we've got different, you've got the dollar sign, you've got, statements like I am a billionaire. And then if you were to come right here, as you can see, there are specific paintings of dollars on very famous characters. And I do have to say it's very, very unique, as you can see right here. And then we've got these traditional canvases right here. We've got these traditional canvases right here that are drawn, using very famous characters. And this is just a part of what this market has to offer. And as you can see right here, as I was telling you, they've got different characters being drawn with a lot of symbolism towards money and dollar signs. And then if you could have a look at this one right here, we've got the 100 United States dollar that is painted over this very fun and very whimsical famous characters right here. Welcome back once again, dear viewers, to our program, Why Not? A program that explores everything that is happening in our dear country of Kuwait. As you can see, I've made my stop into this booth right here, and I'll be asking this person, hello, what can you tell us about the product that you have here?
We are Dyeworks, a sustainable craftsmanship and ethical color studio. So we work with all natural products, which is from textiles to natural dye process, all those. We also are partnering with Green Bar, which is a Bahraini brand, and Dyeworks and Green Bar share the same value and ethos. So this is Bahraini products. So everything is natural here, from lip balms to soap bars, creams. Yeah.
So it's very interesting. I mean, you did say that you're taking an ethical approach towards everything, yeah. And that is one thing that our country lately has been inspiring to do, and even collaborating with other GCC countries, as this person said, that this is a collaboration between a product or a brand that is here and also in our sister country of Bahrain. And as you can see, there's been a push in a lot of, let's say, ethically made, products that are made with natural products. And I see that you have a tester for this night cream, right? So I might actually ask for some of the crew to come here and participate. If you could come right here and give this night cream a try. Well, if you could just scoop me, yeah. And right over here we have Miss Fidda to try. And Miss Fidda, if you could apply it right here and tell me what you think about it after you give it a quick rub. I mean, I don't want to apply products because I have some sort of, let's say, allergy. And tell me, Ms. Fidda, what do you think about it? She likes it. And this is just a part of the experiences that this market has to offer. So why not you, the people that are watching, come here and check out and participate in all of the activities that this place has to offer. Let's go. Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Let's go. What's your number one favorite program in KTV2. I bet it's why not. But anyways, so this is one of the booths that has a very interesting concept and an idea. As you can see, these are numbers that are used for house signs that are made with what I'm told reinforced aluminium right here, and they also offer a lot of different stationary product that is some of the let's say the concepts or the material that is being used is building material. So what they essentially do is that they turn them into products that are used for, let's say, your daily stationary use, whether it's in your office, at your home. And one of the interesting things that caught my eye was this thing right here. As you can see, you might assume that this is made for construction, but guess what? If you were to open it right here, it is actually a pen that you could use. And this is just one of the eccentric designs that this market has to offer. I have to say, I absolutely love the amount of creativity that this place is engaging with. And if you were to come right here, there's also different designs of house numbers that they have right here, each with its own distinctive shape. Come right here to have a closer look. As you can see, we got the 5, 2, 0, 8, 7, 4, 3, and 5. And I have to say, this is probably my favorite part about this booth. As you can see right here, we've got a calendar, and very interestingly shaped calendar. And as you can see right here, we've got a department for each month. Obviously, right now it's February right here. And as you can see, you're able to replace the paper and just, make sure that you're able to put in everything. If you're a busy person like myself, I might need me one of these in my room so I can understand and know when do I have my work and my shootings and everything. But as I said, this is just a part of what this market has to offer. So stay tuned as we get to cover more interesting and more fun ideas that this place has to offer. Let's go. Hello Natural Glow. As you can see right now in this segment, we are joined in this very interesting looking booth, and we'll be asking the ladies here about what kind of products they offer. Hello, how are you today?
Hi, good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. And what about yourself?
I'm great too.
That's good. And what can you tell me about the product that you're offering today?
So we have an all-natural skincare brand called Happy Herbalist. We produce our products in Kuwait, but our ingredients are brought from abroad. We have a few different products, one being the body glow oil, then we have the cream for eczema, we have pain oils, and a face toner.
Oh, very interesting. So, as you said, a lot of the ingredients are important. However, it's locally made here in Kuwait.
Yes.
And that's interesting. What can you tell me about, how did the idea come to fruition? Could you tell me a bit about your story?
Yeah, we both wanted to find local products that were clean, and there was a bit of a setback. A lot of the creams that are in the market are not fully natural. They're mixed with chemicals and stuff like that. So basically that's where the need came from.
Yeah, and it's interesting because I've seen that we have become lately our generations and a lot of the younger generation have become more aware of, a lot of these, highly manufactured products that, as you said, contain sometimes harmful chemicals. And it's really, really interesting to see that, we've got, amazing, talented people like yourselves, both of you, being able to enter a market that is competitive.
Very.
I think it's very competitive, yeah. But I think it's also a very good push to see that it's locally made, and I assume a lot of the ingredients are naturally used. Yeah.
No preservatives.
And that's amazing to hear. And what would be the best seller that you have here?
I would say it would probably be the eczema cream.
The eczema cream, yeah. And I mean, it's interesting. I know a few people that actually suffer from eczema, and it's also kind of a crisis because I know that not a lot of products end up working with them.
Exactly.
Yeah, especially that given that, as we said, a lot of chemicals that are being used and yeah, and it's good. I feel like it's a very good endeavor and it's a very honorable project, and we really appreciate the time that you took with us today
Thank you.
in our
Thank you so
program.
much.
And it's a very, very nice product. And this is just part of the products that they have here. A lot of these are locally made here in our dear country of Kuwait. So I urge you, to the people that are watching, to come visit and explore a lot of these products. Who knows, maybe you get inspired to actually start your own brand of products that is centered around natural ingredients. Let's go check out the other segments. We really do love our perfumes and our bukhur here in our dear country of Kuwait. And we just made a stop with this very distinctive gentleman here to talk to us about his brand. Can you please introduce yourself and tell us about your product?
Absolutely. Firstly, thank you for passing by. Of
course.
This is Etienne Perfumes. I made this during Corona when everyone was free. I thought I'd be a little productive. Each scent has coordinates that take you back to the location that inspired the scent. And you can find the coordinates also here. So this has leather tobacco, something has citrus, something has baby powder. They're niche perfumes basically. I designed them myself and they're all made in Kuwait.
It's beautiful. I mean, local products with an interesting twist as well.
Yes,
And could you tell me more about the coordinates themselves?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So here you have my discovery kit. My discovery kit has all my scents in one little box.
Yeah.
For example, let's do After Hours since it's the best seller. The notes you can find here, and the coordinates you can find here. You can put them on Google Maps and take you exactly to the space that inspired the scent.
Interesting. If you could have a look at this to the people that are watching. So this is the bestseller that they have right here. And as I said, the interesting twist is the fact that he's able to put special coordinates that, as you said, I assume they have some sort of semblance to the location itself,
100%,
right? Yeah. And would it be okay if I were to spray some of this?
Absolutely.
I'm very interested in how it smells. Yeah.
Quick spray for you.
Yes, if that's okay, because I'm holding the mic and I'm very busy.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So
if
you
you
have
could-
to let me know what you think honestly.
Of
huh?
course, yeah. I am a bit too crazy about my perfumes,
I
you know,
love
yeah.
that.
We, us Kuwaitis, we just love our perfumes.
perfumes.
We really do love
Yeah.
our perfumes, yeah. Ooh,
It's leathery, it's smoky.
exactly, yeah. And it's called After Hours,
After
right?
Hours.
Yeah. They do give off this very cool After Hours
Yeah.
vibe, you know?
Cigar
As you
room.
said, yeah. Especially with like the leather, I could
Absolutely.
distinctively, yeah. And it's amazing. And you said that all of these are locally made, right?
100%.
Yeah, and that is the beautiful thing about this market, dear viewers, is that a lot of these booths, a lot of these entrepreneurs, a lot of these people that are here in this market are locally producing their own things. So why not you come here and you get to experience and maybe get yourself some of these products. Thank you so much. We appreciate
Thank you so
it.
much. It was lovely to meet you.
Of course,
Pass by Etienne Perfumes anytime.
Thank you so much. Let's jump into the other segments. Let's go. So I'm having a look around at these places and I found something very interesting. As you can see, it says whipped cream. However, this is actually a scent or a perfume that is based on whipped cream. I was kind of hungry. I wanted to start just eating it, but this is also one of the interesting concepts that this place has. They are creating scents and perfumes that are based off things that we love, such as food. Let's go check out the other places. Let's go. So as you can see, it's a very crowded at this market, and I've been smelling something that I'm a big fan of, and I've gotten to see it right here in this booth. Hello. As you can see, dear viewers, we have a traditional Kuwaiti pickles, or better known as achar. And I'm a big fan of achar. Can I try one piece? Yes. Dated pickles right here. And as you can see, I'm gonna take a piece right here of this beautiful achar. I'm telling you, this with some rabian or some matchboos would be so good. Let's have a look here inside. So, I wanted to ask you, can you please introduce this project? How did you start this project?
So I started this like 13 years ago.
13 years ago. Wow.
And it was like my mom's recipe.
Yeah.
So that's why I called it Hassa after her name.
Yeah.
So we are specialized only in date pickles.
Yes.
Yeah.
Only in achar, and I have to say, oh my God, it's very spicy.
It is.
I absolutely love it, and this is just to show you what this place also has to offer. And you told me 13 years. Could you tell me if you've learned anything being working in this kind of industry for 13 years?
Yeah, I'm a chef actually. I
You
work,
are a chef.
I
Wow.
work for F&B
Mm-hmm.
and for like almost 7 years.
7 years, yeah. I mean, this achar tastes amazing, amazing, yeah. And I said this with a bit of matchboos, yeah, or murabian, and mowash as well, exactly, yeah, yeah. But thank you for taking the time to join us. We appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. And thank you for watching. This is just a part of, we've talked about a lot of arts and crafts, but who's to say that food is not part of arts and craft as well? I mean, a lot of these chefs are very talented and they put a lot of hours into crafting and making the absolute best kind of product. And you know what? I can't hold myself. I'm gonna have another piece of the achar if that's okay. It's just too good. Here we go. Absolutely delicious. So as we're walking around and journeying across this market, I can't help but to notice the insane amount of talent that's being poured here. And as you can see, I've made a stop right in this booth, and I'm seeing a lot of interesting things right here. Hello, how are you?
Hello, how are you? Ramadan Kareem.
Ramadan Kareem to you, thank you so much. What can you tell me about this place?
So first of all, I would like to welcome you to our booth. So I can
Sure,
talk about it.
sure, why not? Let's go inside. Let's go inside right here. And hello, thank you so much for the warm welcome. Let me just assume my position. So please tell me, I mean, the stage is yours right here.
Thank you so much. First, I would like to thank you for this interview, and I would like to introduce you to our company, which is Al Bayara. So Al Bayara is a Palestinian company where we provide both products and handmade poetries. It all represents our heritage, Palestinian, and we bring our tradition here in Kuwait. So we stick to our tradition and our heritage, and we want to bring it to everywhere.
And I mean, it's beautiful, mashallah. As you told me that a lot of these are based off a lot of symbolic designs to the country of Palestine.
Exactly.
Yes,
it's
yes.
all handmade.
And it's all
With
handmade.
love, of course.
Of course, yeah,
And we
yeah.
have a lot of things colorful with blue.
I've seen this one right here that says zatar.
Yes.
Yeah, which is absolutely
the
beautiful.
authentic Palestinian products, the olive oil and the za'atar, of course. We have so many things like the cheese, which is the jubna nablsiya.
Yes.
And we have so many things that we would love you to come and try it or check it
To
out.
have a look, yeah, yeah.
Yes, yes.
If we
have-
could have a look at this one right here, as you can see, to the people that are watching, it's a very cute compartment where
you.
could put both, you know, your oil and your za'atar.
Yes.
I might actually get one of these for myself, you know. I'm a, I'm a big fan of za'atar.
You're most welcome to take
But
anything.
it's beautiful. And what can you tell me about, you know,
We
your
have
journey?
also, we
Oh,
have
sure.
this tradition, like this is special edition because we are here in Kuwait. We wanted to do something especially for Kuwait, which is ma'bouj. And next year, inshallah, we are planning for achar.
For
correct?
achar as well, yes, achar,
it's a
yeah.
combination.
I mean, we were just trying some really beautiful achar, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful that you're able to bring in both of our cultures together in your products, and this is just a testament to show you about how truly expressive the people that are here. You know, a lot of these products are made, and they've been put in a very interesting spin, as the lady just showed us right here. Ma'bouch might actually also get this for me. But thank you so much for being here and for showing us. We really appreciate it.
Nice to meet you and enjoy the rest of the night.
Yes.
And hope to see you again here.
All right, thank
Please
you.
feel anytime free to come and try our products, and we would love to have you anytime.
Perfect. Well, thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for the warm welcomes, and thank you for watching, dear viewers.
Thank you so much. Have a good night.
You too. Well, dear viewers, this should be a wrap for today's episode of Why Not. As always, thank you so much for joining us. We've gotten to explore a lot of different experiences and a lot of entrepreneurs, and it has been a pleasure for the team at Why Not to be able to give a lot of these local young people the exposure that they need. As always, again, thank you so much for joining us. Happy National and Happy Liberation Day. Until next time, please take care of yourselves, and goodbye.